Alright. Hey guys, this is Channel of the 1337, and this is going to be a Runescape video on how to kill Bandos. So, I would start off at banking at mobilizing armies. And this is where you should gear up and get ready for the boss fight. Okay, so what you should bring is a penance aura. If you don't have that, bring vampirism. I would definitely recommend penance though. It is much better in my opinion. So, just your basic combat gear. And we'll go with fletching cape. You want to bring this over a Talkhar cape because the Talkhar capes are some reason shit right now. So there you go. That looks good. For a minimum, I would have like 70 or 80 stats before you want to try soloing, because it can get pretty difficult, and you want to have at least 43 prayer and probably a spirit terror bird for soloing at least. And for a high level setup, you want the chaotic maul definitely as your attacking weapon, and bandos could be upgraded from barrows. Overloads, so at least 92 herblore, 96 summoning for a pack yak, and I'm gonna use sharks because they're cheap and they heal like 200 less than a rocktail. So alright, so for a regular solo, like for a high level, you would want probably about 2 overloads and 2 prayer renewals, probably around 6 prayer potions, since when you go in you want to use your penance aura and you won't have to use most of these. So you want to bring a yak and the yak pouches, or yak scrolls, and maybe one more. I'm going to bring one more just in case. So fill up your yak with food. Wait, does my yak fit through there? Oh, cool. If I walk over here. Okay, cool. Alright. You want your teleport there, which is Trollheim teleport, so you want to do love story. If not, you be on regular magic spellbook and bring 2 laws and 2 fires. Okay, so this is obviously what your gear you want to look like. You can obviously swap things out for your amount of money that you have or levels, but this is pretty much the basic. I would say this is a medium level because I'm not high level. I don't have like bandos or next sets or anything, so probably around medium. The reason you want to bank here is because you want to run all the way down to I think it's called Uglog. I think so. There is a pool, and if you don't have a bandos item, this is what you want to do. There's a pool for bandos, and it'll act like a bandos item that you're wearing for an hour, so you can get kill count without having a bandos item. Alright, run down here, and it's the first pool. I think the quest, I don't know what quest you have to do, but you have to do a quest to get in here. What you want to do is jump into the pool, and then you can leave, and you feel the favor of bandos wash over you. Then the next pool that you want to go into is this. This one. It'll make you have infinite run for like 10 minutes. I think it depends on how long or how high your agility level is. So, okay. I did forget one thing. Run over to the bank over here. You want to get a... Alright. You want to bring a Zamorak arrow so that the Zamorak creatures will not attack you. So this looks good. Now to get there, you just want to break the Trollheim teleport, or teleport there with the runes, obviously. Now what you want to do is run down here and climb the cliff side. And then run northwest and go up here and climb down this little hill thing. Then you want to prey range about right here. And then there are thrower trolls up here. That's why you're protecting range. And then when you get right here, you can deactivate them. I like to squeeze past. I think it's faster. Alright. And then this is the main reason why you got the unlimited energy. Because right here it would drain your stats. Or not your stat. It does drain your stats, but it also drains your run energy. This is where you want to get your kill count. You want to kill the goblins right here and the ogre. I guess you can kill the ogre, it doesn't really matter. But the goblins are pretty easy. So I will see you when I get 40 kill count. One last thing is the ultimate that you want to use is definitely Berserk by far. Because you just hit so much harder and it makes it go by a lot faster. Alright guys, once you get your kill count, come to the northwest and bang the big door. And this video was made after the patch that they did on the bosses. I think it was like January 14th. So now here's the fun part. Now we gotta look for an empty world. Alright, so my mic was off during this part of the video, and I didn't realize. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna talk over the video. But this is me doing Bandos. And I'm just clicking on abilities, really. I activated penance. You want to keep your life at like above 2.5k-ish would be good. You want to use Berserk as an ultimate. Well, that's what I would use just because it makes you a lot more food, but you get the kills done faster. I don't know, just up to your personal opinion. I'm not gonna go over what I have in my bar because that's also pretty much personal preferences. Whatever you want to have on your bar. And I did forget to overload the first kill, but I do in the second kill I overload. I don't know why I forgot, but I did, and it pissed me off. But he is almost done. Come on. Alright, there we go. First kill is done. And I got Valentine hearts. Hell yeah. Alright. So you want to soul split the minions. Which I do, yeah. And my adrenaline bar is full, and I'm going to show you a trick to keep it full. After I kill the last minion. I do show a nice little trick that you could use. Alright. Yeah, and I didn't set my quick prayers either. Okay, so you want to use, when your thing goes down like that, you want to use Freedom, Anticipation, and Surge. And then you can use Freedom right after that. And you only use it when your character puts its weapon down like that, like my character just did. And then you can use it, and your ability bar won't go down for another few seconds. And he'll put his weapon down soon. And you Surge. And you just keep your adrenaline bar up like that, so when he spawns, you'll have a high adrenaline bar. which is always nice. And there I did overload. I don't know, after this buff, you kind of get wrecked now. But hey, it was pretty easy before that. Alright. And then just keep killing him. Keep killing him. Alright. And I did actually get Bandos boots. So I made like 1.6 mil. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.